Hey guys, it's CosmicCTF here and welcome to a brand new video where today we are back with another live story. Now, the first one I think went up maybe last week, or I'm not sure how long ago it was because I'm literally recording this the same day. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, but we got another crazy story today and we're just going to jump straight into it. So this story takes place a little over a year ago, and it was actually my friend's birthday, one of my very good friends. Actually saw this guy yesterday and we hang out quite a lot, and we went around to his house for his birthday, and we were all going to go camp out in his garden. There was about a good 10 of us, so yeah, we all brought our tents and we started pitching them in his garden. It's a very medium-sized garden, so we all started pitching them there and just basically having a good time. So it was actually a really hot day. It was about maybe 75 to 80 degrees that day. One of the warmest days the UK has actually ever seen, which is pretty fucking cool to think about. But yeah, so we're there pitching the tents, it's fucking boiling, and we go and grab the airsoft guns from his attic, and we were going to have an airsoft war. He lives down by this river, like a little brook that runs into a canal, and we just decided, well, we're going to go play airsoft around it. And we get our guns, we got a few pistols, and my friend has an AUG, and my other friend, who's in the story as well, has an M4, so it's like an airsoft gun, and it's fucking great. You just slap it in auto, and you just take everyone out. It's amazing. So yeah, I had my little shitty pistol, and I was practically sniping people from the other side of the riverbank. It was actually pretty fun. I was just there fucking firing in at this guy. I shot him in the balls, which is not fun, but you know. Yeah, so then after that but we were out playing airsoft in about 7 o'clock, and we got basically antagonized by this farmer, which I might actually save for another live story at some point. And yeah, basically we come back and all the tents are ready. Now, in my friend's garden, he has a thing called a chimney, which is basically a huge chimney which you put wood on it outside, and it's basically a flame where you can just chill around it, and that's what we were doing. We would put chairs around it, and we were out there for a good 4 hours. We were just kind of, you know, chilling, having a good time, making jokes. You know that, out of all the girls at our school, who would you fuck, basically? And, you know, those sort of things that guys talk to. We'd had a few drinks, like a few ciders and shit, and we were all kind of having a bit, we were in that tipsy phase where you're not quite drunk, but you're quite, you know, like, you're still having a good laugh, you start laughing at shit. It's not like being fucking high, of course, which, that's a story for another day, hopefully, but yeah, basically, we're just there, we've had a few drinks, and we're still laughing. We're all on our phones, on Snapchat and stuff, like, being weird, and just sending people weird shit, like memes. And we're just having a laugh, basically. And it gets to about maybe 2 in the morning, and we're still all out by these, outside all the tents. And this is where everything goes to shit, basically. We're all sat there, we start warming our hands on it, because it is quite cold out. The temperature drops, like, rapidly at night, so even though it's still pretty warm, I'd say it's about maybe 50, 60 degrees still. We just wanted to warm our hands on the chimney. So then people decide that they're going to warm their feet. I think you can tell where this is going to go now, but yeah, the people are warming their feet by the chimney and going, oh, how good is this? And I'm just sat there like, this is not going to end well. And eventually, my friend, who I mentioned before, fucking kicks the chimney, and it goes flying back, and we all just panic and start fucking freaking out. We all instantly grab the chimney, like, it has a column that's not hot, so we grab that, and just in time, and it doesn't fall out anywhere, so we're like, we start to sigh, and we're just like, phew. And then we try to reposition it, but then, the second after we've repositioned it, and we all let go, it just falls again and just shatters all over the floor. Ash and half of burnt wood flew everywhere and on the tents and everything, and we were all like, oh shit, the tents are gonna burn down. So we're all there throwing water on it, because we had like a hose just nearby, and we were just filling up buckets and throwing them on, and we're just fucking freaking out. Well, I say freaking out, I was dying laughing, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't notice that it had gone near the tents and shit, but I was just dying laughing because I thought they'd just killed it, like, genuinely, and I'm just, oh my god, it was so funny. But once I start to realise that, oh yeah, it's gone on the tents, and it's just not gone up yet, and we're throwing water on it, we're like, oh shit, yeah, I jump in, throw a bucket on it, and it's literally all of us working together to put this out. I mean, we've all laughing our asses off still, and eventually the chimney was cleaned up. It makes me laugh even thinking about it to this day, but eventually we got the chimney cleaned up. We were all just kind of stood there laughing still, and then it was cold. We all realised instantly it was cold, so we all went in our tents, got our extra clothes, and sat around for a bit. And this is where we just kind of look at each other and go, right, we're bored, let's go for a wander around town. Now, my friend lives in like a little mini suburban town, which is on the outskirts of another town. And yeah, that's where I live basically. I live a bit further out, there's not as many people where I live. And yeah, we basically just go for a wander. We go to the park and we play football at like 3 in the morning. A lot of them just pussy out because they're just going, well, I don't want to go out, we'll get caught, it will all end horribly, and yeah, it just won't end well. So we're all there being stupid at 3 in the morning around the pavement. And yeah, that's pretty much where the story ends, to be honest. To this day, the shattered remnants of the chimney all lie in his flower bed. It's like decoration, and what his mum's done with it is actually fucking great, and I rate that shit. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I actually do have another story to do with the same people and fire as well, so if you guys want to hear that at some point, please leave a like. And yeah, you've seen some GTA gameplay in the background, because I don't know, I didn't like using the Black Ops 2 gameplay. I do have another one using the DSR, but I think that'll be for the next video. Anyway, so I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.